Welcome to Appointy Tutorials. In this video we're going to talk about precision times. Now there are a couple of ways that you can set up precision times, and what they basically mean is that you're opening those particular time slots for those specific times. So even though you might have set up the availability, in this case we've set up from 12 noon till 9:30 p.m. but what you can do is through precision time you can open specific slots within that time frame. So the first thing that or the first place where you can do that is the availability options. So over here by default it's going to be fixed duration, and you can change that, and this affects all the services. We also have the option for precision based. Now once you select that, the system is going to ask you to type in the time slots. As you can see, I have typed in the 3 time slots and separated the last one with the hashtag. What this basically means is that the 3:31 p.m. time slot is going to be only available if the first 2 time slots are booked. So once I do that, I click on save. Now if I go into the service tab, I'll be able to see the time slot. It says precision, and when I click on that, it'll give me the same time slots. Now I can change that from over here as well, but what this would do is it would overwrite the time slots that I've set from the availability tab. So if I click on precision over here, and let's say I open up only one time slot, just 4 p.m. for this particular service, and then if I go to the customer interface, refresh the page and select the service that I made the changes to, so let's select a date. As you can see, it's giving me only one time slot, which is 4 p.m. and that's what I had set over here. Now if I go back and choose the other service, it'll give me the other time zones. So as you can see, I have both of these time zones. Now let's say on the 14th of December I booked the appointments. So I have booked both the time slots on the 14th of December. Now if I go back again on the 14th, it shows me the previous one. Now because there's just one time slot, it straight away selects that and moves to the next step. Let me just add another. So I've added another one, which is 4 p.m. and if I go back and refresh the page, now as you can see, the 14th of December has 2 time slots. Now because I already booked for the 12:35 and 2 p.m. time slot, and it's separated by a hashtag, it's now showing me the other 2 time slots. Now there are a couple of things that you need to make sure when you're doing this is that the service, when you go into the service tab under details, it has the initial time interval set as per business level if you're doing it from the availability tab. If you want separate precision times for each service, you can do that from the settings, and you click on edit and select the precision time as well. Now another thing that you need to make sure that the precision time, if it's set outside the availability, so in this scenario I'm available 12 noon to 9:30 p.m. and if I go over here and set up an AM slot, and then move to the customer tab, it will not show me any dates available at all. So the precision time, even though it is precision, has to be within the availability that's been set. So if it's something that is not there, or like it's outside the availability window, it's not going to show up on the customer interface. Another thing that you need to also make sure, or you need to take care of, is that the duration does not exceed, or I mean if it's exceeding, it will block the other time slot as well. So let me show you an example of that. So what I've done is I've added 2 time slots, 1 p.m. and 1:10 p.m. over here in the precision times on the service level. Now let's go back, refresh. Now I can see both the precision time slots. Now because the duration of the service is 30 minutes, even if I book one time slot for that date, it'll block the other time slot as well, because the duration of the service is 30 minutes and the time that the precision times that I've put in are only 10 minutes apart. So as you can see, now the 14th of December is not available. The reason being that I had opened only 2 time slots, 1:10 and 1 p.m. and the duration of the service was 30 minutes, so it covered the 1:10 time slot as well. So these are some pointers that you need to take care of when you're setting up the precision times. And again, if you face any issues, you can always click on the chat button, initiate a chat with any one of our support agents, and they'll be more than happy to help you out. Thank you very much and take care.